Hello guys, this is What About Nintendo, and today I am back with another news update video. Today we're going to be talking about the potential of the Nintendo Switch surpassing the Wii sales over its first 10 months. Let's get right on into it. So according to MPD Analysis Matt Piscatella, who has commented on Reset Era forums and is saying that the first 10 months of the Switch versus the first 10 months of the Wii, the Switch is actually going to do better, or at least it's on track to do better. So let's read their exact comment here, and then I'll give my thoughts on it. So they say, Switch is on pace to exceed the Wii by 20% over the first 10 months of sales. The thing is, though, the Switch, from a demographic and usage basis, is nothing like the Wii. It's a much more core gamer console than anything Nintendo has done since maybe the Nintendo GameCube, and because it's a hybrid, multi-console ownership per household could be a thing, making upside-down potential bigger than the Wii. If Pokemon comes out next year, I can easily see the Switch outpacing the Wii and taking 40+% share of the hardware market next year, but it does depend on whether or not Pokemon comes out next year. So this is very interesting because obviously the Wii sold really good. It was an out-of-the-gate explosion of success, and the Switch, we've already seen that the Switch seems to be outpacing that. At least in America, it seems to be outpacing what the Wii did. So it definitely, I think, has the potential to beat out the Wii in its first 10 months. That would be amazing. I think it can do it. Whether or not it will beat it out lifetime, I'm not sure, but at least at this part, it's accelerating as fast and probably faster than the Wii has been. So I think it could beat it in its 10 months of sales. Of course, we won't know that until probably March or so next year, whether or not it did that, or maybe after the first 10 months, Nintendo could just tell us how well it sold. If it sold better than the Wii, they could just have it in press, just a press release or something saying about it. Probably we won't learn about it until March because that's their fiscal year results is when that happens. Also, as they were saying, Pokemon coming out next year could be a big factor. Do I think Pokemon has to come out next year? No, but I think Pokemon coming out next year could be very good. And they did say they wanted to ship 25 to 30 million consoles next fiscal year, and Pokemon would definitely help to drive those sales. Now, do I think they need that to drive 30 million? I don't think so, because they're already set to sell 16 million in its first fiscal year, and there's been supply constraints all over the place. Just imagine how much it would have sold if there weren't those supply constraints. I think it would have been 20 to 30 million units. So I think if they just get good third-party support and good first parties next year, they won't need Pokemon to sell 25 to 30 million units. Pokemon would definitely help. Pokemon would definitely drive those sales, but I don't think they absolutely need it in order to outpace the Wii, but it would definitely help a lot. It's hard to say, though, whether or not without Pokemon if the sales will continue, but I guess we'll just have to see whether or not it releases next year. But definitely, I think this analyst is pretty much on point. I think it's going to at least outpace initially what the Wii did. And I think if the Nintendo keeps it up with the games and third parties, start to grab onto the console more as they say they are going to, I think it could easily outpass the Wii in overall, sales and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, that's all for this video. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more Nintendo news videos Monday through Friday, and let me know what you think of this news down in the comments below. Do you think that the Switch has a possibility of outpacing the Wii, or do you think the Wii just sold way too many and the Switch is just never gonna get there? But I'll see you guys later on What About Nintendo. Bye!